Okay, here we have an Earl Slick SL50. It is from Guitar Fetish. It is their standard Tele guitar that they put out, I guess, on the Earl Slick's line. He is the guitarist famous for working with David Bowie and John Lennon. Cool guy. Cool rhythm guitarist. A little corny if you go to the Guitar Fetish ad and some of the stuff. He makes straps. I'm not really interested in that. Added the pickguard. Difference about it is brass bridge wraparound like a Gibson. Cool. This is a Fullerton lead pickup they sell there at Guitar Fetish. They've got cool pickups. I've bought lipstick pickups from them before, and I've used them for like parts and stuff like that. One brass knob here. Good for the position. A toggle switch for three-way selector. And distress body, like I said, it's supposed to be seafoam green. It's really almost like a blue. So it's not going through the body. And it's got a cavity if you want to add the tone pot later. All that stuff is readable. I'll start off with the first thing. I out of the box, hated the neck. Played the neck. The neck is like a Gibson type with a, you know, a pivoted headstock. Its frets were really sharp. It's a rosewood, and I wanted a maple, and I put on this nice Fender Telecaster, one that I actually saved from an old Telecaster. Otherwise, from that, this is a swamp ash body, as it says. It's a little heavy, but it's beautiful. I like this because you know what, our hands used to just bang around and always hit the ashtray ones, you know, the traditional ones, but you don't get the saddles sometimes would bang into things too, you know, my fingers. How does it sound? It sounds fucking great, you know. Here's the neck pickup, so. So that's what through a little 15-watt amp I have, so a little distortion with some vintage delay, kind of like a springback thing. Middle pickup. Good for country, good for rockabilly, obviously. That's like that. If you want to play a little more blues, rock and roll, you just throw on this. This lead pickup's great. But listen, that dude is cool. It does like kind of Roy Buchanan. Squawks. Or if you're a fan of Jim Cambalanca. So that's it with a little dirt. Let's take some tone out of it. So if you're wondering, great clean. Middle. Now, since you don't have the tone knob, you can't get those bassy tones, but I mean, if you're buying a guitar like this, I don't think you're going to be really playing jazz. But it's... It's got a nice tone for that, too. For, you know, little... So, you know, for about $240, you know, and shipping, you know, about $250, this guitar is worth it, man. I really think you would pay top dollar for, you know, Fender put something out like this, it'd be like, you know, easily $500, and not if it was Mexican. If it was American, you're looking at like $7 to $8. It's well built. I like it. Fender neck fit right on there. Like I said, my personal thing, other reviewers like the neck. And I've read some online reviews too where people, you know, have, you know, modded the neck. You know, if you, they only had one other one that had they were just like Telecaster ashtray bridge, traditional type. But I really dig how it's like this. It's a really stripped rock and roll guitar. It's got what you're looking for in a Telecaster, which is that twang.